Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about making your own yogurt. Yogurt is a great probiotic, and I really like the taste of the homemade yogurt so much better than the store-bought. The stuff you buy in the store tends to have a lot of artificial flavorings and colorings and preservatives and who knows what in there. So the easiest way to get started is to make your own with just a sampling of some yogurt from the store. Once you've actually started making your own, you can continue to use your own to keep propagating the good germies, which is what we want. This is all you need to make your own yogurt. A lot of people do it in the crock pot. I prefer to use my trusty little heating pad. So what I've done is I have actually heated 4 cups of milk, or a quart of milk, to 180 degrees, which kills any of the bad germies and that sort of thing in there. And then we're going to add a secret ingredient, which is half a cup of good old heavy whipping cream. I like my yogurt to be a little on the sweet side, not so much the tangy. If you like tangy, you may want to try and leave this out. I like it because it helps thicken it up. And then we're just going to whisk that together. All we need to do now is wait for it to reach 115 degrees before we add our yogurt. And right now we're still a little on the warm side. If I keep it in there anyway. Yeah, 130. Yep, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit, and we'll come back and check it again, probably about 10 minutes or so. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, just check the temperature, and we're sitting right around 116. The reason you want to wait and let it cool down before you add your yogurt is because while you want to kill the bad germs that may possibly be in your milk, you don't want to kill the good bacteria that would be in your yogurt. Which reminds me, when you buy your yogurt, you want to make sure that you have the good bacteria in there that you're looking for. I believe it's called Acidophilus and Bifidum. Those are the two that I see in here. And those are going to be active life cultures. And I just got a Greek. Normally I wouldn't get non-fat, but it's going in my full-fat milk, so it doesn't make that big of a difference. All I've got here is just 2 tablespoons of it. Just going to go ahead and put that in there. Mix that up real good. And then we'll pour it in our jars and get it all set up and comfy and warm on our heating pad. I'm telling you, this is so easy. And it tastes so good. I even add stevia to mine. Stevia is a herbal sweetener from a plant. So I don't add any added sugar to it. Keeps it low calorie, but good for me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop this while I put it in the jars, and we'll get it all set up on the heating pad. Okay, it actually only took 1 jar. This is actually one of those sauerkraut jars. I love to save these. They are so handy. I actually keep my, from previous experiments, because you want to keep that temperature sitting around 115, and I leave it sit overnight. Now my temperature I leave on my heating pad, I make sure it stays on, and I keep it at 7. I might check the temperature later and lower it to 6, but 7 seems to do the trick. And then we're just going to make it all nice and cozy and comfy, wrap it in some towels, and then we'll check it in the morning. We'll check back later. Okay, it's the next day, and our yogurt is done. It's kind of hard to see, but there is some nice thick yogurt in there, and all that's left to do is strain it out. All I have here is a strainer with some cheesecloth in it. I use about 2 layers. And what you have straining out there is the whey. Once you strain that out, you can put it in a container, put it in your fridge, and enjoy your yogurt. If you want ideas on how to flavor it, or what you can do with the whey that's draining off from it, visit my blog in the links below. And you can sweeten it and enjoy your healthy probiotics. The longer you let this drain, the closer it's going to get to a Greek-style yogurt. So it's up to you how thick you want it. Enjoy!